Hey guys. I'm gonna try to keep my voice down because everybody's asleep again. My filming schedule is just horrible. On Thursday, April 12th, 2018, it is April 29th, so it's almost the end of the month now. So what happened was I was coming back from my way to school. Reasons be, I was ready to come home. I think it still went well, but I don't know, you guys be the judge of this. So as I was coming home, my usual route, my GPS, Waze, by the way, if you guys don't have that, you should get it. Not sponsored, but just amazing app. Yeah, this app told me, like, I normally like have it on just in case to tell me where the cops are, how much traffic, all of this, you know. So, and I highly recommend it. But it told me that my usual route coming home was wrong. So wasn't wrong, I can't talk. It was like full of traffic, and it was like recommend other routes that were less trafficy, you know. So I followed the least trafficy one, you know, and the one that it said it can get home in the quickest time. So I clicked that one, and it was like a different freeway that I normally take, so I was unfamiliar with it, but same rules applied, you know, driving on the road, so it was fine. As I was coming and I hopped on to the brand new freeway that I've never been on before, everybody in front of me just suddenly starts braking, and I started braking, and the guy in front of me, or girl, I'm not really sure, that person slammed and crashed into the person in front of them, and then I braked my car. Luckily, I did not touch the person in front of me. There was a huge gap in front of us, so that was perfect. I followed the distance. However, the person behind me smashed right into my car. It honestly felt so bad, like my whole car shook. So I already knew in the back of my mind, I'm like, my car is destroyed. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get in so much trouble. And I was looking around because in my peripheral vision on my left side, I could see the car that just hit me driving away, and I'm like, no, you are not getting away from me. And it's in like standstill traffic now because everybody's hit. So I took a picture of their car because that's what my parents told me. They're like, if anybody's ever getting away from you, and the DMV told me, they're like, any crash like that happens and they try to escape, take a picture of their license plate, you know. So I did, and then it was clear to me that she was just coming to the shoulder and put her emergency lights on. It was a girl that hit me. I pull over my car and everything, and I turn my lights on and my emergency, you know, the emergency lights, and I press that button, and then I go to her and I'm like, why'd you hit me? I know that's kind of a dumb question, like she didn't want to hit me, you know, but I don't know, in the moment I was freaked out and I was like, why'd you hit me? And she had the audacity to ask me, why'd you brake? And then I like took a minute because I was thinking while she was still talking, like I wasn't listening at this point, and I was like, wait, why were you following me so close? That's called tailgating, and that's illegal. And then once I said that and she realized she messed up, that's when she stopped talking, like stopped yelling at me, and she was like, oh, I'm sorry, like I don't know why I hit you, blah 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 blah. She was just like apologizing then. I'm like, now you're gonna apologize? But like the minute I come to her, she starts yelling at me like, why did you brake, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, that just shows that she knows she did it wrong. And it just so happens that a police officer came to us because he was on the other side of the freeway giving someone a ticket. It was a really nice Tesla car. It was such a nice Tesla, but they got a ticket. Unfortunately, and that cop just happened to be there, so he came to us. He's like, what happened? And I was just like, person in front of me braked, I braked, and she hit me. And he's like, okay, did you guys exchange information? At this point, we already exchanged information. I told her, I was like, I need to see your insurance, your card. I just asked for that. She's like, okay, I need to see yours. And I'm like, okay, not a problem, because I didn't do anything. I didn't hit anybody. I'm fine. I'm in the clear. Her, on the other hand, she's got to pay for my car. My car is not damaged at all, which is such a surprise to me, because when I looked at it, when I came out of the car, I literally just looked at my car. I'm like, where's the damage? Like, what happened? Because my car, like, there's like a very tiny minimal scratch, which I didn't even notice until the police officer pointed it out to me. Like, I was like, I don't even see anything. And he's like, right there. And I was like, oh. Subscribe. I was gonna say subscribe to my Instagram. I meant to say follow my Instagram and subscribe. And my next video is gonna be really, really exciting. I'll put a poll like right here, or I think if I can figure out how to work my computer. If not, then on Twitter I will put like a poll of what my next video, what you guys would like it to be. I really want to do a Q&A. Okay, now I'm just kind of talking because I'm bored and nervous and tired, so I'm gonna go. Bye. Bye.